Welcome back to the Freedom Years Project. Today, we're diving into one of the biggest myths that stops people from freelancing: the idea that you need to be an expert before you can start. Have you ever thought about freelancing but stopped yourself because you felt you weren't skilled enough or qualified enough? Maybe you're already working a 9-to-5 job, or maybe you're considering freelancing later in life. Here's the truth. You don't need to be a top-level expert to start freelancing. You just need to know how to position what you already have and build as you go. In this video, I'll share practical steps on how to freelance without being an expert, even if you're starting late. Here's the thing. Freelancing is not about being the absolute best in your field. Clients aren't always looking for world-class experts. What they really want is someone reliable who can solve their problem and deliver on time. That's it. So instead of asking, "Am I expert enough?" a better question is, "Do I know how to help someone right now with the skills I already have?" Even if you feel like you're starting from zero, remember, many successful freelancers began with basic skills, a willingness to learn, and the courage to start. Let's break down how you can do this step by step. Step 1. Identify your transferable skills. Most people underestimate what they already know. For example, if you've worked in customer service, you already know communication, problem solving, and handling clients. These skills translate directly into freelancing roles like virtual assistants, customer support, or project coordination. If you've been writing reports, making presentations, or managing schedules, those are marketable too. Here's an exercise. Take a piece of paper and write down what you do daily in your job or personal life, what tasks people ask you for help with, what you enjoy doing that feels easy for you. These are the seeds of your freelance services. Step 2. Start with entry-level services. You don't need to jump straight into highly technical roles. There's huge demand for simple but valuable tasks like data entry, social media, scheduling, basic content, writing research, and admin tasks, transcription, or translation, simple graphic design using Canva. These may not sound glamorous, but clients pay real money for them because they save time. The key is to get your foot in the door, build confidence, and slowly level up. Remember, many six-figure freelancers started with simple gigs. Step 3. Learn as you earn. Don't wait until you're an expert. Start now and learn along the way. Every project you take on will teach you something new. For example, maybe you take a basic social media gig. As you do it, you'll naturally pick up how to analyze engagement, create better visuals, or even run ads. Clients are willing to pay while you're still learning because you're solving their problem now. At the same time, invest in yourself. Watch free YouTube tutorials. Take affordable courses. Practice by helping friends or small businesses. This earn while you learn cycle builds real-world experience faster than studying without action. Step 4. Learn how to position yourself. Clients don't hire based on degrees, titles, or years of experience. They hire based on whether you can solve their problem. That means your portfolio, profile, or pitch should focus on the problem your client has, how your services solve it, the outcome they can expect. For example, instead of saying, "I'm not an expert, but I can try," you could say, "I help small businesses manage their social media presence so they can focus on growing their business." See the difference? You don't have to exaggerate. Just frame your skills around results. Step 5. Start where you're comfortable. If big freelancing platforms like Upwork or Fiverr feel intimidating, start smaller. Offer your services to your network first: friends, family, colleagues, or local businesses. A local cafe might need help with Facebook posts. A shop may need their catalog organized. These opportunities help you practice and build a portfolio without pressure. Once you've gained confidence and a few testimonials, then move on to bigger marketplaces where competition is higher, but so are the rewards. And remember, starting late is not a weakness. It's an advantage. You bring maturity and professionalism that younger freelancers may not yet have. Step 6. Build credibility with quick wins. When starting out, it's not about huge contracts right away. Focus instead on small projects where you can deliver results fast. Why? Because each successful project leads to good reviews, testimonials, and referrals. That's how trust grows. For example, completing a one-week project and getting a glowing testimonial is more powerful for your freelance career than waiting months for a big break. Stack those wins. Show them off in your portfolio. Suddenly, you'll be the go-to freelancer, even without being an expert. Step 7. Create a growth plan. Starting with entry-level services doesn't mean you'll stay there forever. The smartest freelancers upgrade their skills and raise rates over time. Here's how. Begin with simpler services. Observe what clients ask for most. Learn deeper skills in that direction. Adjust your rates as your value increases. Now let's tackle some common fears. What if I make mistakes? Every freelancer does. The key is to communicate, fix issues quickly, and learn. Clients appreciate honesty more than fake expertise. What if I'm too old to start? Freelancing has no age limit. In fact, clients often prefer mature freelancers who bring reliability. What if I don't have time? Start small. Even 5 to 10 hours a week is enough to test the waters. Remember, the biggest difference between those who succeed and those who don't is simply starting. Let's recap the steps. Identify your transferable skills. Start small with entry-level services. Learn as you earn. Position yourself around client problems. Start with your network or local opportunities. Build credibility with quick wins. Create a growth plan. You don't need to be an expert. You just need to start where you are with what you have. If this video gave you clarity and confidence, hit like. It helps the channel grow. Subscribe for more freelancing and money freedom tips. And check the description for our free freelance starter checklist, your first step to action. Thanks for watching the Freedom Years project. Until next time, keep moving toward your freedom years. This has been how to pivot careers at 30, 40, or beyond without starting over. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.